Mother Goose! Mother and father. The edge of the ledge. Mother! Why is mother the first thought in my mind when I die?
Mother?
What's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's been a while since the last recording, I know. My hand kinda hurts. It's been bothering me all day. Just to warn you, I might not be able to last that long, but I'm really in the mood for some Mario tonight. So, let's not waste any more time and get back into it. Super Chill World. Here we go. Last time we played Crashing Waves. Oh boy, last time. That was a level. Let's put it that way. But we beat it, we succeeded, we conquered, and we took some names or something. Let's do level 3, One Tile Hero. Let's go. Okay, so we messed up right away. And if I remember correctly, the pink blocks are death. I feel like I have to go spin jump into there. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is gonna be precise. So we're following the shell. I want to read what's in the note blocks. Yellow outline blocks are for shell interaction. Okay, so like jumping on them and stuff. This is a race. Now try to catch that shell. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. Alright. Okay, so no regrab necessary. I thought it was going to be regrab, but I was wrong. First time in history. We gotta, come up with a plan here. Okay, little bit of progress. Little bit of progress. Baby steps. This is Baby Steps, the video game. I think maybe every Kaizo game is like that. At least when you're a noob and a rook and a noob. Oh, that was close. This is gonna be tough. It might take a while. But I don't think it's gonna be too strenuous on the hands. But we'll see. Oh, come on. Okay. Overcompensated. Feel like we've been over that kind of conversation before about overcompensation and mastodons and pterodactyls. Triceratops. Saber-tooth tiger. Tyrannosaurus. And a Dragonzord. I forgot about the white tiger. How can anyone forget about the white tiger? I'm wearing a white stinking shirt, for crying out loud. Freaking outrage. Oh, did I do something right? I think I think I have to grab that shell. I think I did do something right and I just kind of caught me off guard, but now that we know what's going on, sort of. Light on the feet. Ah, loser. Jeez, that is such a precise jump. I gotta figure out when to jump from there. Okay. So we don't want to push jump after falling off of that ledge. Oh, so regular jump there. regular jump. Okay. A little bit of progress. Aha! That might have been the first time dying there. I don't remember. Definitely the first time dying there. Oh. Yeah. Okay, whatever. You know, the more frustrating deaths are the ones that you keep doing over and over again. You keep dying in the same spot and like... Because you should have learned. You should have learned and you didn't. Maybe this is part of the learning process. Processorus Rex. My! Well-being. I don't know why it took so long to say that. Because I didn't think of it. I lost a lot of speed there. I don't know what happened. I do have to switch jump buttons though, and that is a task in itself. In and of itself, in fact. I switched the jump too early. And the paid price of $19.95 a month. You guys remember the 1996 election? I think Bob Dole should have won. Ah! I think Bob Dole should train me on how to play Kaizo. Yeah. I did it wrong. Mother Goose! If only there was a nursery rhyme to describe this sort of situation. Then... all other nursery rhymes would be pushed to shame. No. That's not how the saying goes at all. My goose and a half. That was Russian for I'm in pain. I'm just kidding. I don't know how to speak Russian. Ooh. That's gonna take some, controlling.
Don't worry, ma'am. We have the situation under control.
Right. Yeah. I hope you saved some pizza for us.
Oh, okay. That is that seems like a plausible solution to that situation. Over and over again. All right. Let's get consistent with this jump here. Ask and you shall be reaved. Oh, come on. Can we see that in slow-mo? Really silly looking. Dude, I am... Oh. No, I am stupid and limping everything. Ugh. That jump is a thing in a butt in a... Please help me speak the English language, for I am new. My ear is out. That's better. I'm not, though, unfortunately. Come on. Oh, wow. Finally make the jump and I died a stupid way. I think I know how to do the jump though. Just have to barely tap the button. And at the right time, of course, though. Not the stupid early to bed, early to rise makes you healthy, wealthy, and stealthy. Oh, I got launched. Okay. Let's do it. We have the know-how. We just need to know when. That was not the when. So apparently you can jump too low there. Awesome. I clearly got the jump sound. This game. This actual retail game. Hey, we destroyed the shell. It was a group effort. Twice now. In at least the last 20 minutes. I totally missed the bullet. You know, I think it takes talent to do the same mistake twice in a row. I weirdly feel good about myself. Guess you didn't want the big one to feel left out, so you had to miss that one too. Alright, fair enough. We had the consistency, now it's gone. What's gone can also be gained again. What's lost? Ooh, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Oh, okay. Okay. We got it. Oh, man. I don't understand that part. Proud to admit it. Okay, that section is a regrab section. You don't have to do the... I just knocked everything awry. You don't have to do the controlled directional thing at all. Okay. Mother. And father. Oh, I got stuck on the edge of the ledge. The edge of the ledge. Mother! Why is mother the first thought in my mind when I die?
Mother?
When Mario dies. Let me correct myself there. Mario can die all he wants. He has infinite lives. Oh, dude. Do I need that? I was gonna say, do I need that that note block? Do I need to bounce on it? I'm not sure what else to do. I know that not dying is a part of it, but as you can see, I'm not exactly an expert on that. Case in point. Oh, you do a low bounce! Okay, okay. The consistency is here. Whether it's here to stay is a story for another time. Or right now. Man. Oh. No! I got excited because I made it past the muncher part. No! Know how to do it. Know how to do it. We have all the pieces to the puzzle. It's just a matter of putting the puzzle pieces together. Eventually. Oh, I re-grabbed it a little too late, causing my eventual downfall. Ah! Somebody blows their nose and you want to keep it?
Oh. Oh. Ah.
I totally, that's a new word. I just invented it right on the spot. Comment down below with the definition. That's all I got. The hype overpowers the frustration. So excited to get to that checkpoint. When the hype, the excitement, overpowers the frustration, your head grows to the size of an eagle. No, I was too slow. I gotta get a smaller bounce off of that last bullet. Smaller bounce incoming. But you actually have to bounce on it too. You can't just, like, you know, die to it. You don't beat the level if you die. Okay. Y'all remember Focus Straight? You haven't watched the last level. That took 2 videos to do. No, I think I do have to pull back. Really? You couldn't just give it to me? Stingy game. Oh, man. Fret not, for victory is close at hand. Close to a hand in the face. Serious business. Guess no sense was knocked into me after all. If anything, sense was knocked out of me. That was unnecessarily loud, and I'm sorry. I was so excited to hit the shell that I went too far and blew it all sky high. You know there are things that are higher than the sky? How high does something have to be before it's considered to be in the sky? One of those questions that may never have answered. Oh, I pressed it too early. Too late again. No! What is the timing? What is actually the timing? No! Oh, you're so close, dude. I had the bounce once upon a time. And then it may or may not have lived happily ever after. Oh. Go to the coin. The coin, use the coin as an indicator. What did I tell you? It's the coin. All right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's such an awesome feeling. Oh, sub 40 minutes for the first checkpoint. Here we go. I'm not sure how this part's gonna work. Did something not spawn right? More puzzles. I feel like I need that bullet. I don't know why it didn't spawn the first time, but... Or maybe it did and I was just... You don't want to grab the shell. Oh, you have to use the nets. The New Jersey Nets or the New York Nets. I don't remember what city they're from. Could be neither of those two. I don't know. I'm not a basketball fan, really. I just know some of the teams. Why is that Koopa dude up there? Just a distraction? A brown herring? No, a brown herring would be gross. Any herring is gross. It's fish. It's freedom, Mav! Dude. Seriously, I need to hold the jump button. Why did he fall off? He fell off again? There's a different way that I have to do that, apparently. And it's not that. Coin. The coins are your friends. Dude, why does it not work? You have to hold jump the entire time. Ah, I see. I was letting go, trying to be all fancy, but you don't need to do that. It works so much better now to figure out this bullet part. I think that one you do have to let go of jump. Just to get under that muncher. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I have to get further. I have to get to the coin. I let go of the wrong jump. No, I let go of the wrong button, which was the jump button. Dude, why do I keep bouncing on so soon? Maybe don't stall in the net so long? Okay. No! That's an amateur move. You're at least a novice. Skinning the cat. I feel like you could make it under that muncher, but I don't feel like you need to. I think it might be harder, so I'm not gonna try it. I wasn't trying it, I swear. Ah. Oh, that's the wrong button! Wrong button! Come on, you thing that exists. Dude, come up with something better to say, would ya? Your originality is lacking. Race tracking. Oh. Maybe, just maybe. It's such a weird jump to do. But it feels pretty good to do it. Yeah, maybe I have to wait for the one that's going right. Dude, why do I have such a hard time getting under the muncher? So I waited a little too long. Okay. Don't exit. No need for that. Ugh, dude. Stop making me bounce so early. I want to go to the right a little bit more. That leftward one wasn't even spawned till too late. Wow. Profound statement there. Oh! Dude! Okay, this is doable. I mean, of course it's doable. Why would somebody upload a game and make it not doable? I mean, unless you're... Of course, you're talking about item abuse, which is for entertainment. Wait. Item abuse. Okay, it's made impossible for humans to do, but for whatever. Look it up yourself. No, I seriously recommend looking up item abuse. The Mario World game like this one, only... What? Is it? Do I have an option? I think I have an option. But we're nearing the end of the level. It's always a good sign. With shell jumps too. Shell jumps are the bee's elbows. Does anything rhyme with elbow? Does no rhyme with elbow? I think so. I think that's legit. Basically poop the shell. Dude, I had that so good. Why am I not doing it now? Yo! This is very hard on the brain. Taxing on the soul. In there, dude! Yes! 52 minutes. Almost right on the button. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Didn't take nearly as long as the last level. Oh. Poison Oak? I think that's a reference to something from the first level where it says the forest was poisoned. The logs were from the poisoned oak forest or something. I don't know. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching so much. I really appreciate it. Surprisingly, my hand is not bothering me as much as I thought it would. When I woke up this morning, it was cramping up like crazy, but I'm glad it's not hurting. I'm glad I was able to finish this recording in way less time than I thought. Especially since that part of the first part of the level was just like, wow, this is gonna take a while, but it didn't. So I'm happy. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time. No, wait, I won't see you. You'll see me. What am I talking about?